Morning Monday, y'all. Morning Monday. Good morning to everybody. It's your boy RINROC back again with another lit live. Yeah, y'all. And this one is gonna be a hot one today. I'm trying to change the scenery behind me, but seems like the sun is like working against me, y'all. How's everybody doing out there? How's everybody doing? Squad goals. Appreciate you for stopping by, sir. Pogs Squad Goals. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to change positions here. Let me get it over this side, see how this works. Everybody can see me a little better. How's everybody doing? Blessed hands. Good morning. Good morning to y'all. I hope everybody had a great, all the guys had a great Father's Day. And like I said, all the mothers that's doing both jobs, I hope everybody had a great Father's Day yesterday. I know I did. Last night we sat out here and I lit the fire pit up and we sat out here and just hung out around the fire pit and listened to music. It was pretty nice out. June Artist, hello, hello. Thank you for stepping into the live. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing great this morning. Right now, let me check and see. We are at 89 degrees here in America, in Athens, Tennessee. We are at 89 degrees right now, and this is 8:50 a.m. in the morning. So that's how it is in the summertime in America, certain parts of America. But in Tennessee right now it's 89 degrees, and it's June 20th, and the time is 8:50 a.m. here. What's up, everybody? I decided to put on this yellow today, such a nice day. See, I got the stripe on the side and everything. Got the Public Enemy shirt on. I don't know if y'all know who Public Enemy is, but they're a famous rap group. Sometimes I feel like I'm a public enemy. Yep. But yeah, man, we had a real good day yesterday. Lady C did a thing in the kitchen. Appreciate you, June Artist. Appreciate it, man. You got all my support too. You already know that. You already know that. So what's going on for today, Mr. Sir Artist? No work today. Blessed hands. What you doing this morning? How's everything going? Hope everybody doing fine this morning. All right, y'all, those that's watching the live right now into the live, y'all go over support June Artist channel. Y'all also support Blessed Hands channel and support my dude, my big dog, Daryl Fisher. What's good, bruh? I already know. you must be stocking up the truck right now. You probably already out on the road. Are you watching TV, Blessed Hands? Yeah, I like laying down watching TV in the mornings when I can get the chance. What you watching this morning? Usually, I like watching like the court TV shows and some of the game shows in the morning time. But I really like watching the old school movies, like the old school shows like Leave It to Beaver and Dennis the Menace and um Mayberry. You know, oh, you still on bed rest? Well, that's a day's rest today, big dog. Enjoy the day. Oh, you like westerns? Okay, okay. Yeah, I was into the Clint Eastwood era back when Clint Eastwood was doing it, Hang 'em High, and Fistful of Dollars, and all them good old western movies, man. Yeah, I was a big Clint Eastwood fan. I still am. I like his movies now that he's older. He makes some really good movies like $1 Million Baby, about that female that won the box guys and he was coaching her. Yeah, yeah, man. Clint Eastwood is my all time. I used to like John Wayne, but he made some comments that wasn't too cool with me. So, oh, you love Bonanza. Haas, Big Dog, Haas. That's my favorite one on Bonanza. Lil Jon he just gets himself into all kind of mess sometimes. Then you got Pop and all the other brothers got to go bail him out. I watched that one episode, I think it was about a week ago, where somebody broke into the Ponderosa and held the dad up hostage in the corner and had made him open up the safe and they opened up the safe and seen all them big old bricks of gold. They was getting ready to try to leave out with the gold. And the Pop was talking to the other guy that holding the gun on him. I guess he talked some sense into him because he wound up shooting the guy that was stealing the gold. They was both supposed to be stealing the gold, but he had to change his heart at the last minute, I guess. Yeah, Lil Joe. Yo, you like Lil Joe? Yeah, Big Hoss was I used to call him Horse, but Big Hoss. Oh, you welcome, June Artist, man. Anytime, man. You know you got my full support, no doubt. Y'all get on here, y'all support each other. That's how we get ourselves out there. You know what I mean? That's how we get to the goals that we want to get to. Just support each other. Might take a while because you know YouTube give you a hard time sometimes, but you just gotta keep fighting that fight. They always take it from me, but somehow I seem to gain them all back. Some of them stay, some of them go away, but you just gotta keep fighting that fight. Hang out here in these YouTube streets. Because June Artist and his people over there, they be doing them live streams all the time, man, and I appreciate that because they helping a lot of people channels grow. Yeah, yeah, June Artist, they helping a lot of people channels grow over there. So yeah, I go check out June Artist channel. Really great supporter. Always have been. I appreciate you like always. But yeah, Blessed Hands, that's my thing. I used to like the westerns. Yeah, that's how YouTube is. It's like they giveth and they taketh away. You know what I mean? But I think they do that on purpose to make you want to work hard just to see how bad you want it. You know what I mean? I think they do it on purpose. Because if you're a cooking channel, for an example, if I was a cooking channel and I watched another cooking channel, and then I sub and I like and leave a comment, that's like same algorithm, isn't it? I mean, I'm a cooking channel, that's a cooking channel. Why would they take the banana or the sub away when I'm watching the same thing that I'm doing? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out this algorithm thing. It's crazy. You know, all you can do is try to put out videos and content that you think people will want to see. I mean, we can't read people out there that's watching our content. We can't read their minds and be like, okay, that person wants to see some car videos. You know, we can't automatically know that. So basically, everybody's still feeling their way through this thing. The algorithm seems like it's changing all the time. I'm like my man, comedian L. Hendricks. Something about the threshold. It's that damn threshold, y'all. But it's all about hard work and putting in the work and staying consistent. That's what it is staying consistent. Yep. You're right, bless hands. YouTube, they can be nice, but they get wicked sometimes. Whew. They give a brother a hard time. You put that up there. That's how YouTube is. Exactly. I'm gonna put that up there for a while. Yep. That too. You gotta stay committed. Can't be a quitter. You just gotta go for it. Don't think about what nobody's saying, talking about, or nothing. You concentrate on your channel, your content, and you'll do good. Susan, hello. How you doing, Queen? How's everything this morning? I know everybody had a long, hot Father's Day yesterday. Pretty hot, but it had a little breeze here in Tennessee yesterday. I was pretty satisfied. I wasn't mad at Mr. Weather. Yep, I sure wasn't the mad one. I was pretty happy. I had a little breeze with it, but I was sitting under this gazebo, so yeah, it is hot, Susan. It is hot. But you make sure you keep you some liquids with you, some water or some juice or something like that. 'Cause you know our bodies the sun can just soak up everything, all the moistness, make you hot, make you feel tired. You like tired all the time. Then when you start sweating, for some reason, it seems like your clothes get heavier. It's just weird. You start really sweating. It's like everything you got on is just heavy. Yeah, I did yesterday. No, I did the day before yesterday. And the crazy part is, I called my boss and see if he would come and pay me yesterday, so I could have some, some cheese, Father's Day, Nah, he didn't show up. He called, texted me this morning, said he'd be here this afternoon. I'm like, well, it's over now. I mean, it's over. Yep, that's right. Bless hands. They're gonna talk regardless. Just gotta keep grinding. Nirvana 30. Happy Juneteenth holiday to you too, sis. Well, let me correct that. Queen. Ah, you at work. Yes. She's saying hello. Nirvana 30 said hello to everybody. Man, got these queens in the live. Man, I love it. See all y'all queens coming up. That's great. That's great. Everybody back at work today. I did my grind 2 days ago, so I get a little day off today, a little real rest and relaxation today. So I'm gonna try to attempt to drop 3 of them bad boys today. I think I dropped 3 yesterday. I did the live, then I did a Father's Day video, then I dropped a eat video yesterday. So I dropped 3 yesterday. I'm just grinding hard, y'all. I mean, if y'all know, a lot of people run out of ideas. I appreciate that, Nirvana. Yeah, I am too. But a lot of people run out of ideas and they panic. You don't panic. You just, I mean, if you see anything interesting you think your supporters would want to see, just go ahead on and videotape that. Oh, I know. I know. Hey, Nirvana, Lady C, she boiled them ribs for a while. For a while, we was pulling them out the pot. They was falling apart before we even got the barbecue on there. But yeah, y'all need to try that Hunt's barbecue sauce. It was really good. It was really good. I like trying different ones. I don't like just sticking to the recipe like Crafts or Masterpiece and all of those is good sauces too. But sometimes you got to give other companies a chance to get themselves out there, you know. And I really believe in like trying to help a person push their product or trying to help a person push themselves or whatever they're doing. I'm a big supporter of that because whatever I'm doing, I would like for people to support me in the same way. So I'm a big supporter and pushing people. I had 3 young guys came over here about 2 or 3 days ago, two young guys, and they wanted to get in the rap business. I had to sit down and talk to them and tell them what it's about, that it's not easy. And I let them listen to a couple of tracks and stuff. So they was pretty happy what they heard. And I gave them a good deal on two tracks, you know. They ain't had no money right then, but they picked the 2 tracks they wanted, and their parents was gonna pay for it for them. So it's good to see that parents is actually backing their kids up and whatever they want to do. Don't matter if it's whatever it is. It might be stupid. If it's too stupid, then you got to step in and be the parent. You know. Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Yeah, I've tried that too. Yeah, that's really good stuff. Yeah, I've tried that on some chicken. I got a smoker grill and I smoke chicken. I like to smoke stuff. I think I smoked the whole chicken and barbecued it up with that Baby Ray. Yeah, that's some serious stuff. Yeah, some serious stuff. Yeah, I know what's getting ready to go down. Oh yeah, I do intros too, Queen. Yeah. Just go to my about section. You'll see my email address there. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. I do you right. Oh, Susan, you only use baby rays? Well, let me get on camera and show you, let you see me. Well, excuse me. She said she ain't joking. She like that baby rays. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Go on in. You already on here, Nirvana. You might as well go on and go in with both feet. I mean, ain't nothing hurt but a try. That's what I thought too. I was kind of iffy about being a content creator too, but as I was doing it, and I said, man, this is kind of fun, you know. And then you get different reactions from people and stuff like that. You know, some people you get negative, some people you get real good reaction. I used to get the negative reaction, but now people see me more out here. So now everybody seems like they want to try to jump onto the camera. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that smoked hunts is going. It's going. But yeah, Nirvana's going and put both feet in and go for that. Yeah, shoot me an email. Go for it because that's how I got started. I mean, my nephew Ray Ray the Boss, I was already a YouTuber, but I wasn't a content creator back in 2014 because I was more into the music. Plus, I was on the road a lot. So when I finally came home and actually had a chance to actually sit down and chill out for a good while, then my nephew told me he was doing YouTube, so that really like helped me say, all right, I'm gonna go ahead on and try this. I'm sitting at home. I'm gonna go ahead on and do this. So that's what made me start it. I was confused at first. Then chatting with Common Sense came in. She helped me, and comedian L Hendricks, he came in and helped me out, and um, Day to Day with the Day Days Nut House, he called me every now and then and would give me different tips. So yeah. And then I just said, forget it, man. I mean, I got people that's going to support me and have my back. So I just went on and went for it. And I mean, look where I'm at now, man. I'm like 660 some odd subs, So yeah, it's the work. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's my nephew. Yeah, that's my nephew, man. I love him to death, man. He's a grinder and he's a real father. When he says a single man raising 3 kids on his own, he mean that. Cooking, he be doing that. Yep, Ray the boss did that. He came by yesterday to holler at me. He always come by right after I finish doing a live or a video. So it's like his timing be bad. But I appreciate you, Nirvana 30, finding me through my nephew's channel. That shows that we all connected, you know what I mean? That's how we all need to be. Stay connected and stay supportive to each other, for each other. Yep. It's a good thing to do stuff like that. All morning I've been supporting other channels that's been having like, I subbed a channel this morning that had 5 subs. I'm like, man, I remember when I was down like that. So when I see people like that and they bananas or they subs is low like that, it encouraged me to help them because people help me like that, you know. I'll help a channel that has 100 subs quicker than I would help a channel that got 1.5K subs. You know what I mean? Because that 1.5K don't really need all that help, but that 100 subs, they gonna need all the help they can get. You know. And if my little sub or my little banana get them up a step higher up, you know, as far as their YouTube content, then I help them do that. And even if people don't help me, I still support them, you know, because I'm just like that. I like to see people be great. I like to see people be happy in their greatness. You know, all we all trying to do is be great at doing this. So we all in the same boat. We all trying to make it in these YouTube streets. So ain't nobody really no different, no better than the other person. We all in the same boat. Some people just know how to row the boat a little better than others. But when them other people start learning how to row the boat, then you got a lot of hatred and all that stuff coming, and no need to be like that. You agree with me, don't you, Bless Hands? I mean, let's do it to it. Let's help each other. Like my granny used to say, do it to it. Keep on trucking. Yeah, I went through a little rough time yesterday. The ones that was on here yesterday with me for Father's Day, it was a little rough for me. But I made it through, y'all. My dad passed away when I was 10, so imagine how many years I had to go through the rough patch once a year. But it helped. It's helping healing me. It's helping me figure out things. And I mean, ain't nobody gonna never be able to figure out how death works. So, yep. Thank you, Blessed Hands. Thank you for stopping by the live. I appreciate you, sis. Love is love, Queen. You keep you some liquids on you. I'm always tell all my loved ones that because y'all my family. And I got a lot of RINROC gang members out there too, so I care about everybody. All y'all, just be safe. Sure, just be safe. What's up, June Artiste? What you got planned for today, my brother? What's going on? I'm still getting to the point where I'm getting to start trying to do longer lives, y'all know. So y'all just bear with me. Sometimes it might be 30 minutes or so, but I'm getting there to I want to get to the full 2-hour situation. But I gotta figure out how I'm gonna keep the 2 hours going. I'll probably do like half music and then we just kick it the other half or something like that. I appreciate that, sis. No doubt. Queen Susan Dawson. I mean, I don't know where I get Daughtry from. I keep saying that. But I like that guy Daughtry that sings, and I just heard his song. So That's where I keep getting Daughtry. But I remember the dude when he first made it on was it American Idol? Was he won American Idol? And his name is Daughtry. The boy is bad on the mic though. The boy can blow. But I appreciate that, Susan. Queen Susan. Cause all of y'all queens. I gotta get that in my head. Well, I don't need to get it in my head. I just gotta get used to saying that a lot because the truth is the truth. No matter what you are, if you're a woman, you're a queen. And if you holding the house down, working, making your own money, you're a queen. Yeah, yeah, he can sing for real, for real. Yeah. If you out there making your own money, got a job, holding down the family, holding down the house, got your own ride, doing your thing, keeping yourself together, keeping your health together, looking good every day, you a queen. You're a true queen. You doing all that, you a true queen. I hate to say a lot of guys need to give our queens a lot more roses. Forget the flowers. Y'all deserve the roses or the tulips. What's the most expensive flower in the world? Whatever it is, that's what y'all deserve. The most expensive flowers. Y'all women get out here and work all the time and hold the house down, take care of the kids, take care of the hubby, change diapers. Some of y'all gotta come in from getting paid to working for free, which is take care of your home. That's something that we all got to do. This something that just got to be done. But y'all queens, if it don't get done, y'all queens gonna make sure it gets done. I appreciate all y'all for that, holding us brothers down. One for y'all, I don't think it would really be no us. Y'all be holding us men down for sure. Can't lie about that. But what's crazy that your boy Johnny Depp done won that case, but Amber Heard is still beefing with him, trying to get him to come out in public, talking about a chat like giving him a challenge to do a public TV interview or something. That man already done won. He ain't got to say nothing. He don't want to. But she's trying hard to prove to the public that she's not that type of female. But she said it herself that she's hit him and told him, "Oh, stop crying. All I did was punch you." But then you're gonna go back to the public and try to make them seem like it's something different. They just cut her from that new Aquaman movie that she was getting ready to be in. Yeah, he better ignore her. Because all she's going to do is draw him into a trap and try to get him back in the court again and get him for defamation. I'm sure his lawyers, well, I'm sure that female lawyer, Johnny Depp, she's smart. She's already signed to one of them big $1 million law firms right after they won that case. They said Hollywood law firms was all over her. So I'm sure she signed with one of them. And I'm sure she was smart enough to tell Johnny that don't even pay her no mind. Go about your life. Cause that girl ain't gonna, what they trying to do is, what they do after the court case, they don't like what's been said, then they go for a hearing, another hearing or something like that. See, that'll hold up her giving him that 10.5 million because she owe him that 10.5 million. So if they do that again, if they get him back in court again, that's gonna hold up that 10.5 million that he ain't gonna get. But Johnny Depp didn't do it for the money. He did it to clear his name. He got money. He didn't need that. Yeah, the appeal. Yeah, Nirvana. The appeal. See that if they get that appeal, that'll hold up that money that she's supposed to owe him. It's all a trick. Her lawyers think they slick, but they ain't slick. And see, they get that appeal, and during that appeal, that money can't be transfer to nothing, which I don't think she has it because they said somebody was on some kind of website trying to trying to raise money for her. So, and the website I guess the people that owned the website figured out what was going on and they took it down. But she tried to put on an act on the stand, but with the crying, act like she was all frustrated about it. Yep, you're right, Nirvana. Sometimes it's hard, but ignoring folks is usually the best way to go about it. I mean, the man was overseas while they waiting for the verdict. He was in the concert. He wasn't worried about it. He already knew he had that case won. But it wasn't about money with him. She thought she was gonna break him, but he actually turned around and broke her. That's how things happen, boy. See how things work out. And she said at the end, I don't wanna. Oh, let me get off the camera so I don't want y'all to see my face when I do this. No, but I didn't ask for this. I didn't want to be here. I don't know why I'm here. I didn't think this was gonna make it to this point that we're in court, putting our lives out to the public. I was like, please. I let the lady see it, says that's why she ain't gonna get that part in the Aquaman too, because she's a bad actress. I don't know if to call her an actress or an actor. And I never heard of the girl until this all popped up. So we all know Johnny Depp had some beauts in his time, and he had a whole lot of females in his time. So it was hard keeping up with old Johnny Depp in his young days. His Edward Scissorhand days, that was hard keeping up with him. The boy was on a roll. He was on top of the world. Everybody watching the movies. And I think she was trying to mess up the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy thing, because they because they doing that they getting ready to talk about doing another Pirates of the Caribbean. But now Johnny Depp is back in it now. But yeah, man, she was dramatic, man. That's why I didn't want you to see my face. That's why I didn't want you to see my face about it, because man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if she keep it up, he'll take it to the cleaners for sure. She already gone. She already in the front door knocking on the door to cleaners. She just ain't got wiped out yet. Because he don't care about the money. He just wanted to prove a point to the world that he was that type of dude. I didn't know her neither. Yeah. Yeah, it took over the internet, took over television, everything, man. I even got caught up in it. They should have made a series out of that. 'Cause almost like that was almost like going to watching a sitcom or a talk show or something. No, she ain't learned yet, Nirvana. She ain't learned yet because she's a bad loser. She's one of the people that hate to lose. But when they found out that she even was treating her sister like she threw juice on her sister. She was treating her sister like her sister was one of her assistants or something, one of her handlers. That was crazy. Yeah, that was like the OJ trial for sure. That OJ trial, what that last about a year, almost 2 years. That was the longest trial I ever been through. All them lawyers got filthy rich off of that. That's what Johnny Depp should have went and got OJ's team. I don't think that case would have lasted that long. They would have had if he would have had OJ's team. With that Shapiro dude and all of them guys, man, them guys was a beast. So yeah. And when they put up that court TV channel, I was like, oh Lord, here we go. Then they had your boy Mario Batali on there. He won his case. Yeah. 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 You're right, Susan. You are so right. Ain't nothing like a woman scorned. He would never be able to get rid of her. She's gonna always try to make his life miserable. Say you from Cali, so it consumes you. Oh yeah, she's gonna make his life miserable because she's like, how? First of all, she's like, how dare you take me to court? You know, she has that attitude, and then she's like, okay, you take me to court and you're embarrassing me in front of the whole world. I am never gonna let you live this down. And that's the type of person she is. You could see it in her face when she was telling her side of the story. But you seen her sister when she got up on the stand? She looked just as miserable. They was both trying to act it out. They were trying to convince that jury, but jury, they was smart. They didn't go for it. They wasn't going. They was like, nah, sister, we ain't going. We ain't going for that. You trying to sell us some wolf tickets when we ain't buying. One jury probably came up short trying to get his wolf tickets. But they said it was one juror that was willing to get on TV and tell why he made his decision, what made him make his decision, but still never seen that interview yet. You know, they got to keep the jurors hush hush. They scared people gonna probably try to retaliate. People that lose the case try to retaliate and stuff like that. I'm gonna put that up right there. A woman's scorn can be a force to reckon with. He rejected her, so it will not end. You are so right, Susan. Super right. Tanya Renee, what's up, girl? We're up in here talking about this crazy Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I never heard the girl. I never heard of her. I mean, I watched Aquaman, but I was watching Aquaman because Jason Momoa. I wasn't watching Aquaman because of Amber Heard, because I never heard of her. That's probably why her last name is Heard, because nobody never heard of her. Happy Monday to you, sis. I mean, I ain't scorning the girl. I just thought she was a bad actress on the stand. She could have did a little better than that. Maybe if somebody would have gave her $1 million, she probably would have really went in on Johnny on the stand. She would have waited hard on Johnny. I said, baby, I love you, but this is $1 million. I'm getting ready to make you look like the worst person in the world right now. Happy Monday, though, Tanya Renee. What you doing, sis? What's going on this morning? But Nirvana, your boy Mario Batali, the famous chef, he got out of that one. He got out of that one. I bet you that'll make him chill out. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Queen, for sure. Go and get that bag, girl. I'm gonna cut the camera on now so you see my face when I say it. Go and get that bag. For real. For real, for real. Some of these folks don't want to see people like us have that, but when we work hard and stay dedicated and committed, they ain't got no choice but to give us what we want. If they want to get what they want, they got to do it the right way. Definitely, sis. You know that. Man, Tanya, you always be supporting me, man. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I had a very beautiful, blessed Father's Day. Yes, I did. I hope everybody over on your end had a blessed Father's Day. You know, the mothers that are doing working both sides of the fence, the father and the mama. I hope they had a great Father's Day. Yeah, man, we just on here elaborating about these crazy cases. So I don't know if that's court TV. They're going to start showing a lot more celebrity cases. I don't know, because I'm tired of hearing about them on TMZ. Then you really don't hear the truth. It's good if they put some of these celebrity cases out in the open so people can really, see what they famous actor or singer or celebrity are really like. You know what I mean? We spending our money to go watch these movies, and we spending our money to go buy these CDs and their music. I mean, we should know a little bit more about them. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all think so? I mean, it's sad to say that we might see the bad side about them when they're in court, but like you said, look what happened to Mario Batali. Ain't no telling that because he's in court don't mean he was guilty. Ain't no problem, Queen, no problem. I was wondering what everybody was doing yesterday. I sat here in the backyard. Lady C made me some barbecue ribs. I mean, y'all watched the video. Y'all see what a brother ate for Father's Day. And then for the most part, man, I RINROC. We sat back here last night and I had the fire pit going. And we just hung out, man. Me and her girlfriends and, some friends. We just hung out and just enjoying that blessed night. Over here, the stars was out a little bit. So, yeah, we was blessed. I was blessed yesterday, definitely. Are you leaving us? But I definitely appreciate everybody for stopping by, no doubt. Like I said, I love it when the queens come in the building. Y'all take over. That's what it do. Y'all take over. I love it. It's the support, the love. The support and the love. Like we supposed to show y'all each other. So on this court TV thing, I'm hoping to see a few more famous celebrity cases. You know what I mean? Put some good cases up there. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Queen. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I definitely hope they put some more good cases up there. For a minute, I thought Mario Batali was in for some trouble because he was facing like 5 years in jail if he lost that case. But then after I won that case, if I was him, I mean, I know he don't need the money and all that, but it's just the principle. I would have turned around and then countersued her. You know what I mean? For wrongfully accusing me. I would have countersued her. But I mean, he knowed he would have won that case, and she probably ain't have nothing to give anyway. Whoever the person was, they probably had nothing to give anyway. So, hate to say it, most people that sue people, if it ain't because they know they're in the right, it's because they just don't like the person. They just want to try to get. That's crazy. Yeah, so today I think I'm gonna do a little bit mowing. My yard needs to be mowed, but that morning dew, I gotta wait for the sun to dry some of this grass up. It makes it harder on your mower, make your mower work a little harder. Yeah, but I don't know if everybody support everybody, but if y'all think about it, y'all go check out each other's channels, show some love, like y'all show me. Y'all my people, real. Oh, we got the garbage man here today, emptying out these big garbage cans. There's a lot of barbecue. It was a neighbor who was out here barbecuing. Oh yeah, I had a neighbor come out here about 11:30 last night, was barbecuing. 11:30 last night, called me at 12 o'clock talking about, yo man, you want a burger? I'm in the bed, bro. RINROC done had a long blessed day. I'm in the bed. I just got through knocking out them barbecue ribs, that plate too. Yeah, I was super tight. My stomach was like super full. Here we call it tight. When you full, yeah, we was tight. So then he called me at 12 o'clock, told me I want a burger. Bro, I'm in the bed, man. I get that burger in the morning, or sometime I use that burger for lunch or something. But I was like, I mean, the thought was nice. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I greatly appreciate it. He had me and Lady C in mind, but at 12 o'clock midnight, I ain't got nobody in mind but them Z's. That's the only thing. Yeah, it's too hot during the day, but 11:30 is almost 12 o'clock. At midnight, Susan, come on. I just didn't understand it. And all this week, we got, I think it's Thursday, from Thursday, starting this week. Thursday, we're going to be from 90, and a couple of days next week, we're going to be like 101, 100, 102. So it's getting ready to be like super hot here. I already got plans what I'm going to do for indoors during the day because the brother ain't coming out. And unless I'm coming out to get that bag, that's the only way I'm coming out the door. Somebody called me and said, yo, will you do this for how much? I'm going to get the bag. But as far as that, I'm not stepping out that door when I'm serious 90s hit. Shoot. Yeah, do it like that as the sun come up. But 12 o'clock midnight, and he was over there, had a bottle, drinking some liquor and all that. I was like, oh, dude, this dude getting wound up. And everybody's asleep. I guess he going to be out here acting a damn fool by himself. Because he sure wasn't going to get me to act like that with him. Not at no 12 midnight. Brother just ate that big old barbecue rib dinner. I was tight. I was full. It was time to lay it down and chill out. I was trying to watch a movie or something and work my way to sleep. Work my way to sleep, y'all. But I mean, it was the thought that counted. I take some back before I lay back down. I told him I appreciate it and I'll holler at him in the morning or something like that. But yeah. Yeah. But it was a good day all in all. But I mean, come lunchtime, a brother might be looking for that burger come lunchtime. Keep me from having to make something or go get me something to eat and do a mukbang or something like that. But if I go out to get me something to eat, I'm definitely doing a mukbang video, no doubt. If I get that burger and put it together and it looks content worthy, you already know what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to put it out there in the YouTube streets. I ain't that much of a cooker, but I'm a great eater. What's up, Pre-Price? What's up, yeah, Pre-Price? Yeah, that's my best, one of my best friends right there, Preston Price. Yeah, I don't do all that cooking. I can cook now. Don't get it twisted. I can cook, but I'm a better eater than I am a cooker, and I can tell you about what's in that stuff and everything. But I was trying to do a cook video at one time, but I started having YouTubers calling, telling me, hey, you need to have your camera angle like this, and always make sure you wash your hands and all of that. That's all cool, but that was a little too much. That was a little too much. So I just went to, instead of doing the cooking stuff, I just went on and just, hey, your brother get ready to eat. So me and P Price, we be hitting these restaurants, man, and we be knocking out these mukbang videos for y'all. When it's pretty fun that we get to go around and experience all these different foods and stuff. Thanks to P Price. You know, he know where all the spots at, y'all. Yeah, I be throwing down. But Tanya, I don't gain no weight. I mean, this is it right here. All that food, all them videos y'all see me eating on, this is it. I am 150 pounds. I might fluctuate 145, 150, but I'm a little guy, you know what I mean? Tall, skinny brother. Yeah. But yeah, I can put away some food. And my boy Preston Price can put away some food too. He's one of those that will clean the plate. You put it in front of him, it's getting ready to be knocked down. He'll put that plate out like a campfire. No doubt. But that's my dude. That's my day one, dude. Appreciate you coming on live. I hit you up when I get through with this live, P Price, no doubt. Yeah, y'all check out P Price. He got a Snapchat over there. If he would like, he can type in and post up his Snapchat channel. Y'all holler at him. He be taking pictures of that food and all that. Everywhere we go, he be snapping shots. Good morning, Chef. Awesome. I'll never say, I mean, every now and then, bro, I might say fine as wine, but because, man, you be doing it like you be smooth like fine as wine, bro. But I just keep hearing this awesome word in my head. So I just be in my head, people say, hey, you know Chef Fine as Wine? I'll be like, yeah, you mean Chef Awesome? Yeah, that's my dude, man, Chef Awesome. So I don't know nobody that ever called you that. And you see me throwing my messages on the chat or whatever, you always see me say Chef Awesome. So you know that's me, because I'm the only dude that's gonna call you that. For sure, man. Blessed Monday to you, Chef Awesome. Blessed morning, bro. Darryl was through here a minute ago. Latin American official. Appreciate it. Ah, from Chi-Town. From the Chi. Ah, man, we appreciate you, man. Definitely, man. You know, it's all positive vibes over here, man. We be kicking it in the morning time, just talking about a little bit of anything, man. But I know y'all got that hot weather over in the Chi. For sure. What's up, y'all? Everybody, this is Latin American Official from the Chi. Yes, sir. Everybody saying what's up to everybody. Positive vibes only, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Man, we just chilling, man, hanging out, man. What you doing this morning, bro? We just hanging out, man. I'm blessed to have you on here, bro. Appreciate it, man. You can always check me out right here. Or you can check me out on the RINROC TV channel. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, we just kicking it, throwing out good vibes to each other. Just talking about stuff, man. Sometimes I do a music live. Sometimes I just play music for my people. Y'all all my people. So you trying to get there? I know that's right, bro. Hey, I was just telling Susan that, man, we got some like 100 degree weather coming here sometime this week. I think like Thursday we supposed to start hitting them 90s and start going higher. Yeah, hit them birds, beautiful birds. There it is, y'all. That's my backyard. I love every minute of it. Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's how it's done. Yes, sir. That's how we do it here. I used to do the lives in my house in the studio, but yeah, countryside, bro. Athens, Tennessee, out in the boonies, bro. But it's all good, man. I get to have this view every morning. I'm blessed. And then at nighttime, I get to have the night view with the stars. You see all the stars and everything, man. All right, Tanya Renee, I appreciate you stepping in, sis. You have me cracking up. But I appreciate you stepping in. Love is love. Keep you some water or some liquids or some juice. All right. Take care of yourself. I love you. Appreciate Tanya. Y'all go check out Tanya. Show her some love when y'all can. Oh, Tennessee, yeah. Yeah. Exactly right. I'm in the boonies. But yeah, man, most of the time, man, we just started getting on here in the mornings and getting out here and kicking it. This is a good way to start off the morning. So while Lady C is still getting her sleep in, I get up. I get up usually about 5:30, 5:30. You know, I go in there, cut my computer on, and I show love to all my supporters, and I show love to all my RINROC gang and my YouTube family in the mornings for about 2 or 3 hours. Then I come out here and I set up and I kick it with y'all for about an hour or so, and then after that, I'm looking for straight content. I'm looking to do a video there. That's my whole day. Every day is about. Basically a full-time YouTuber, part-time YouTuber, full-time YouTuber, because I work where I live at, so I really don't have to go to work because I'm already at work. You know what I mean? So I ain't gotta go nowhere, and where I work at, I can do it anytime I want to. So if I'm cutting the yard or cutting the field or something, and with the lawnmower, I can stop and be like, hey, I'm done for the day and go hang it up. Oh, you was born and raised in Chi-Town? Oh, you just makes me want to chill. Yeah. Oh, your kids stay in Michigan. Detroit. I used to stay in Detroit a little bit over in Flint. Yep, I used to stay over in Flint. I got over in Flint sometimes. Do it get really, really hot in Chi-Town and like in the summertime? Yeah, sometimes I'm from New York, man, and I came down here about 19 years ago. I was just coming to hang out and just visit for 2 weeks. I had just come off a year and a half tour in Germany, so I was coming down here to never met my dad's side of the family, so I was coming down here to finally meet my dad's side of the family. I liked it. It was quiet. It was different from the hustle and bustle in New York and always hearing noise and all that stuff. So I wound up just coming back and I stayed. Oh, in Holland, Michigan, yeah. Grand Rapids. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. But see, when I was a break dancer in New York, so when I left New York, that's what I was doing. Uh, oh, you lived in Michigan for 8 years to raise your kids. Oh, that's what's up. So you a real dad. I'd say a happy late Father's Day to you, Latin American, because you a real dad for what I see right there. Big up. But yeah, man, we just out here enjoying what God got to offer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was smart, man. Because I mean, I don't know how you grew up, but I grew up rough, and I damn sure didn't want my kids to grow up in New York. My daughter, I only have one daughter, but I didn't want her to grow up in that life that I, you know, had to fight through and all that, fighting after school every day, you know. So you did right, bro. Big ups to you on that. It's about the kids. It's not about us. And that when we have kids like that and we live in them kind of neighborhoods, it's not about us. It's about the kids. Some parents say, well, we have nowhere else to go and this is where we're going to live. You're going to have to work with it and deal with it and get used to it. But it ain't about us. It's about the kids, for sure. But now the kids are straight. Everything Gucci now. You good? Yeah, yeah, man. That's man, bruh. We can relate. We can relate. Cause back in the '80s, you're right, man. It was all about just knuckling up. You know what I mean? But now, man, they don't want to knuckle up. They just want to pull out a gun and just take you out. I remember back in the day, see in New York, back in the '80s in New York, bro. When I grew up, if you wanted to fight and the cop knew that, he said, "Okay." The police always had two pairs of boxing gloves in the back of their trunk. They'll pop their trunk, make you put on gloves, get in the middle of the street while the cop there, he'll have you box it out. When y'all finish boxing it out and y'all tired, he'll take off his gloves. He said, "You go up that end of the street and you'll go up that end of the street. I don't want to see y'all fight no more because y'all ready done for it." You know, they didn't take the kids to jail and none of that crazy stuff, man. It's crazy. Right. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. I always be worrying about whether our kids gonna still remember the stuff that we instilled in them when they was kids. Are they gonna remember some of that? Because you know, sometimes when our kids get out here in the world, some of them forget it and they learn other things. And some of them things don't always be good for them to learn, you know. But ain't nothing we can do because they grown then. Yeah. Yep. Now they just trigger happy, man. Back then, you can walk to their house and call them out and go on and throw hands and get it over with. Nowadays, you knock on somebody's door, they liable to come out and just blow you away and close their door up like you wasn't even there. So, yeah, man. And this gun law thing, man, it's just like, it seemed like things were a little simpler back then, don't you think? It seemed like things were just a little bit simpler back then. It's more like complicated now. I mean, even as far as the rap music, man, back then they had stuff to say. Nowadays, I don't really hear what they have too much to say, except they talking about the gold and the diamonds and the baguettes and the cars they drive and the so-called females that they have every night. I mean, rap and music totally has changed dramatically. Dramatically. Yeah, dramatically, man. So, and the music that these kids now, if they seen how the way we used to dance back in the day, I let my one of my nephews see one of my dance videos because he was asking me how did we used to dance back in the day, and I was showing them, and they were laughing. I mean, laughing at me. I was like, "Well, what's up? What you laughing for?" Because if you grew up back in them days, that was the dance. I guarantee you would have been doing that dance too. I said, but now y'all got these weird dances now, the stanky leg and the prep. I don't know what other dances they just crazy dances. And I'm like, well, y'all dances, y'all look like y'all having seizures. So you can't crack up in the way I grew up in the music scene and the way the music scene is now. 'Cause a lot of these guys in the music scene now, a lot of these rappers, they dying before they can even get rich, rich. I know. But what it is, Susan, is that when these guys get rich, they still want to try to think they a G or a gangster and still walk around in the same hood. You can't do that. You really can't. I've been in this music business all my life. I done been around people. I done been around people like Isaac Hayes, Ray Charles. You know what I mean? I know how these people minds work. You can't be rich and live in the same neighborhood you grew up in. That's not gonna happen. You know why? Because people gonna be expecting something. They're gonna be expecting you to give back to the hood. They're gonna be expecting you to help them. And when you don't, that's when you're gonna get feedback. So it's best if you blow up like that, just move out. You don't have to worry about people gawking at you, coming at you, pulling up on you. No, but and then they doing this lean with this cough syrup and I don't know what other kind of drink they put in this stuff. And all these drugs and pills out right now, man. Grew up in one of the toughest hoods in Chicago. Yeah, called. Yep, I heard of that place where all the gangs started. Yeah, we call it Motherland. Yeah. See, I grew up in South Side, Jamaica, Queens, in New York, the 40 projects, and that was back then gang land. It was like everywhere you turn, man. If you didn't know how to talk, if you wasn't from that hood, you'd be lucky to make it out of there. They didn't care if you was black or white. You wasn't gonna get up out of there. Yeah. BGDs. Yeah, I was a BG. I was a Black Gangster Disciple. Yeah. Damn, bro, you done about went through the same life I went through growing up. Yeah, Susan, but these rappers, they doing it to themselves. They had that one rapper, he had a diamond. Literally a ruby or a diamond embedded in his forehead. Come on. What are these guys thinking about these days? Whatever happened to, taking care of your family? You doing this to provide for yourself, not to go put a diamond in your head. I mean, they doing this money crazy. Yeah, buy you a couple of pieces of jewelry, but you got 5 and 6 chains on. They all huge, and you barely can hold yourself up. Then you holding all of that up, buying hundreds and thousands of cars and stuff. I mean, that's all good. That's all good. But did y'all know that there are rules? Yeah, walking target. But did y'all know there are rules to being a millionaire? I did a study on it. It is. There are rules. When you're a millionaire, you got a team to manage your money and all that stuff. But you have to donate to so many charities a year. You have to donate. Have to. You have to donate so much money a year to any charity you want to donate to, but you have to donate money to a lot of charities every year being a millionaire. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. Even though you're gonna be able to get it back in taxes, but they still make you donate and you have to do other things. It's rules to being a millionaire. It's rules to being rich, y'all. When I got around people like Isaac Hayes and Mike Tyson, and I started realizing and started really seeing how things work. Yeah, it's rules. There's rules to that being rich situation. Yeah, yep. That's it. That's it. Latin America. Yeah, you got to donate. The IRS will take they're gonna take their half anyway, but you still have to donate. And they recommend you have a team, a finance team. Yeah, dude, shoot, it's crazy, man. You have to have a team to manage your money for you. Everything, boy. I was like, man, I don't want to be rich. You mess up, it's all on you. You mess up, it's all on you. I used to say I wanted to be a gazillionaire, but nah, cause like Big said, like Big said, more money, more problems. Real talk. Oh man, I ain't scared to tell you how old I am. I'm 56. Yeah, so we must have came up around in the same era, sort of. But yeah, man, I had a girl one time and she was rich. and she was telling me all this stuff. She was rich. She was like a big wig for Bank of America, and she had brand new cars. I was driving cars around, everything, man. But she would always say, "Hey, I have to go and donate to this such and such." Oh, you 53 here? All right, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, we're in the same era. Yeah, we're in the same era. But yeah, man, this girl, she say, I have to go do this, I have to go do that. And I was wondering why she have to go do all these things. And come to find out, the girl was rich. I didn't know, you know what I mean? But I wasn't in it for that. I was in it because I liked her, you know what I mean? Man, we wound up not being together. Oh, your older brother is 56, okay. But that made me realize that, man, there's rules to being rich. They are big rules. It's a whole list of rules to being rich, y'all. I was like, man. Then I changed I said, well, I would rather be well off. I don't want to be filthy rich. I'd rather be just well off. You know what I mean? Well, I don't have to worry about paying my bills. I don't have to worry if I want to buy something. I can buy anything I want well off. I don't want to be like 100 mil and all that. What are you going to do with 100 mil in your lifetime? What are your kids going to do with 100 mil? But when it go to your kids, they definitely going to blow that 100 mil if they ain't smart enough to know how to turn that money over or invest it. So that 100 mil gonna be gone. Then your generation after that ain't gonna have jack. But one person, if I made 100 million, ain't no way I can blow that in my lifetime. Being a businessman, a smart person, no way I can blow that in my lifetime. But why would I just me need all that money? Like Tupac said, why do they need all that money? Yeah, it's about the cash flow. But a lot of these millionaires are living off the interest. They ain't even touching that. They ain't even touching that real money. They just touching the money that real money make off of interest. So that's crazy. But I'm like Tupac though. These millionaires, they don't need all that. America could really, really, really be rich. Rich. I mean like rich, rich. If these millionaires show middle class and poor people how they do it, or even give them a chance to make themselves a million or something like that, we would truly be the richest country on earth. We would truly be the richest country on earth. Yeah. Yep. You're right though, man. I was just reading that. So I want to be rich, but I don't want to be that rich. You know, because if I get that rich, me myself, I like to help people. I'd be like, yo, dude, come over and mow my yard. I give you $1,000. I'll be like that. You know, I'll be trying to help somebody else come up. You know, it's supposed to be. That's how I thought it. You know, people would think, but you know, once people get money like that, greed sets in, and then you know, it's a wrap after that. Yeah, yeah. So to cross the finish line, that means you gotta work. You gotta work till you retire, right? Because I got a guy here. He worked at a plant for almost 30 years. This fool quit just last year. He had 3 more years to go before he retired, but he quit. I was like, that's ludicrous. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I said, that's ludicrous. I said, man, you just ruined yourself for getting a full retirement pension. I said, you ain't gonna get that now. Quit. Just walked out. 3 years left, bro. 3 years left to retire. He just walked out. I said, man, you clearly wasn't thinking. I'm supervisor. I would have took them. I would have came in with some earbuds, some earmuffs, or whatever. I didn't want to hear all of that. I would have ignored them for the next 3 years. I mean, I would have took it for the next 3 years if you had to listen to it, but 3 years and he would have been done, full retirement, everything. Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, you know, you get ready to get hood tax. He ain't gonna get taxed. He gonna get hood tax for real. And he ain't seeing the bigger picture yet. But wait till he went about a week ago to get his whole 401k out. They told him they couldn't do it. They told him they couldn't do it. But man, that's my time. I appreciate all y'all for stepping into the live, y'all. All y'all beautiful people, Latin American official, man. Holla at me, man. Shoot, check out my channel, man. I show you some love, bruh. Yeah, it's sad but true. I show you some love, man. Hey, tell the kids I say, hey, everybody, y'all be good today. Stay hydrated, stay woke, stay mindful, be safe today. Love is love. Let go and let God. Y'all go check out each other's channel, show some love, and I'll holler at y'all in the morning. See y'all later. Appreciate it, Latin American official. Holla at me, bro. We got a lot in common, big dog. See y'all later. Yeah, yeah.